How about we do some predictions? Because do the obvious answers, like I said. Spirit, Perivision, Furia. But theoretically, with how this season has started, I could absolutely see Foot make it through as well. Mongols and G2, maybe. Maybe. Na'Vi, probably not, but also maybe. Astralis, no chance. I will pray for BC Game and Simple. This is most likely a Vitality sweep of this entire bracket right here. Nuclear Bomb versus 3 coughing babies, unfortunately. And this should be a Falcon sweep, even though Mouse is theoretically pretty good. Unless OC continues to be a fucking freak, but there's just no chance. There's no shot, guys. There's no shot. I just don't believe it. Let's start with Group A. Yeah, we'll start with Group A. All right, let's see. Let me get zoomed in, move over a little bit. Webcam up here. Oof. Should we... Furia Foot. What do we think about Furia so far this year, fellas? Furia, theoretically, looked pretty solid at Blast Bounty, but they didn't look like ready to win a tournament, Furia. And I think if Foot were to beat Furia, they could probably beat Mongols or G2 and actually make the playoffs somehow. I think that is possible. But will they actually beat Furia? I think sadly no. I think Furia is unfortunately too good. Despite them looking kind of shaky at Blast Bounty, they still made the semis. Foot is the fun answer, but I'm feeling evil right now. I'm not feeling like a fun guy at all, okay? Give me the boring Furia. Oh, what is this font? Castellar font? Interesting. I kind of fuck with it. Okay, it's just normal. That's just great. It looks so much better, and then it just goes to pixelated mush. But I think maybe Foot has a chance in the lowers. Mongols versus G2. I really like G2. But guys, Golem opened my eyes to something that I didn't even realize was as bad as it was. Let me show you something. This dude is the worst player of all time. This dude is the worst player of all time. The only reason G2 even made it through, Hunter, absolute masterclass. Maddies and Mulbs also played very well, but if Hunter plays his normal 1.0 rating self, I think G2 might not even be here right now. And I don't know if he can keep it up as the caller as well. Give me Mongols. I hate to be that guy. Heavy God also has been kind of shaky. Mongols is a little scuffed. Give me Mongols. I think it is... I mean, I don't want to say every game's going to be a 2-1, but it's going to be a 2-1. I don't think Mongols are good enough to 2-0. Maybe they are. Na'Vi versus Perivision. I hate to be that guy, but this may be a 2-0. This may unfortunately be a 2-0. I like Na'Vi. I just think Paravision is better. Spirit versus Astralis. Do I even need to talk about this one either? I mean, what are we doing here? Give me a 2-0. Let's see here. Upper semifinals. Furia versus Mongols. In my soul, I don't know why. In my soul, it's telling me to put Mongols in here. But I just don't think I don't know if I can. I think the brain decision is Furia, but there's something in my gut telling me to put Mongols through. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Give them to me. They might be fucking back. Did you have Taco Bell recently? No, bro. I can't. I don't think I did. Paravision versus Spirit. The Spirit Glaze will continue. Buddies are getting their revenge. And they're going to get their revenge big time. They're winning 2-0. You heard it here first. Which leaves Spirit versus Mongols. You know what, actually? Give me another 2-0. I think these fuckers sweep the groups. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts on the matter. We'll see if this actually happens, though. And then we get to the lowers. Oof, the lowers. Okay, so these logos are actually what are the actual teams that go here, right? It's not like there's no wax seating. How does the lower bracket normally work? Where do the teams go? Let me look at another tournament to compare. What other tournaments like this? Cologne? Yes. Okay, losing team. Okay, so those are legit, and then the bottom team goes to the top. Okay, I see. Let me turn this down a little bit as well. Okay, there. Foot will be playing G2. And Na'Vi will be playing Astralis. Interesting. Foot versus G2. We need to put a little bit of Foot glaze in here. I'm sorry, G2. I would like to apologize. So that's how that goes then, right? Yes. Okay. Foot wins 2-1. Na'Vi versus Astralis. I think this is also close. But give me Na'Vi here. I think Astralis could win this, though. Astralis has beaten Na'Vi 3 times in a row. Yeah, but that was with a different roster. You really think Astralis got it in him? I mean, they beat him at Chengdu. God damn. You're a little right about this. Does Huxi own Na'Vi? Huxi might fry the fuck out of Na'Vi. Nah, give me Na'Vi 2-1. I'm sorry. I like the new Astralis a decent amount, but give me Na'Vi. Alright, let's see. That means Foot will play Perivision. Ooh, this is an interesting ass game. These are the two teams I was most excited about coming into this year. And then Furia versus Na'Vi. I'm just going to get this out of the way. No disrespect. Just give me a 2-0 here. No hate to you, Na'Vi. It just is, you know, business is business at the end of the day. Ooh, do we think Perivision runs it back? I want to choose Foot, but I'm not going to. I just believe in Perivision more. I'll do a 2-1 though. It'll be close. If Na'Vi can beat number 1 Furia, they can beat number 2 Furia. I mean, you have a point. You have a point. I just don't think they will. I think Furia wins this time. And I think they do it in 2. I have a feeling if it goes to 3 maps, Furia probably loses. So I'm going to say they win in 2. What's up, guys? It's Bill Clinton. Hello, Bill Clinton 69. Yo, what is good? Are those rumors about you true or no? Just let the people know. Oof. So then it's Mongol Spirit in the playoffs, along with Perivision and Furia fighting for that last spot. Who do I think goes through out of these two? Give me fucking Perivision over Furia, man. 2-1. Give it to me. Yo, thank you for the resub small service for 12 months. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Oof. Yeah, so the 3 playoff teams are going to be Mongol Spirit, Perivision. That's my take. We'll have to see how this plays out. I don't know how confident I am in this, but we'll leave it for now. Up next. All right, next bracket. Let's see here. Vitality versus BC Games. Zywoo versus Simple. I hate to be that guy. I really hate to be that guy. Guys, Zywoo and Vitality, they're saving form for the major, so they're going to let Simple win to think that they have momentum. Vitality's not getting a map here. I hate to say it. We're all going to see who the real GOAT is. FaZe 3D Max. FaZe always owns 3D Max. Really sorry, FaZe, but we have BC Game versus 3D Max to watch. We're gonna have to have the real teams play in this one, okay? I really would really apologize, but let the real teams play, okay? Let the real teams play. That leaves us with Mouse NRG. You guys aren't gonna fucking believe this. Guys, Mouse is falling off this year. And it might be time for NACS to be back. And then let's just get this out of the way. This all seems obvious to me. We'll do a 2-1 though. Oh. We'll do a 2-1. This I'm gonna do a 2-0 here. Oof, BC Game versus 3D Max. Sorry. BC Game's hot. Sorry, 3D Max. I'll give you a 2-1 though. How about that? It'll make you feel better. I'm not gonna think about this one too hard, unfortunately. I'm also not going to think about this one too hard as well. I would like to apologize simple, but you guys made playoffs. That should be good enough for you. All right, let's see. Down here. Vitality. Versus FaZe. Wait, no. Is that FaZe? It is FaZe. Ooh, yeah. This is a little bit of a scary matchup. Rematch of the major grand final in the lower round 1 bracket. You hate to see that. Versus Aurora. Okay, I fucked that up. Actually, I was gonna leave it, but I can't. Okay. Dude, this is all kinds of fucked up now that I look at it. That's good enough. Vitality versus FaZe. Guys, FaZe is the worst team maybe on planet Earth, so I'm going to have to unfortunately have them bomb out of here. But it was fun having you. Really, it was fun having you. Really sorry. Really sad to see you go. Really going to miss you guys, but you're going to get out of here without winning a map. Mouse versus Aurora. You guys aren't going to believe this. Mouse is winning. I was going to do Aurora, but unfortunately, I didn't have the balls to do it. This is going to be rough. NRG. Oh my god. NACS is going to die at the hands of the French. I'm not even gonna... I'm not even gonna make you guys wait. I'm not even gonna make you guys think. It was a good run, NRG. You guys tried. Ooh, but could 3D Max beat Mouse? Theoretically, yes. But I'm not gonna put that. That leaves Vitality, Mouse in the lowers. Really sorry about this one, Mouse. But you guys are chopped. Shouldn't have lost to OC and the boys up here. Wow. What a bracket. What a bracket. All right. Oh. I love your fanfic. Bro, this stuff is really gonna happen, okay? You just don't see the vision yet. You just have to believe. Alright, this should get some pretty good, some pretty well thought out good responses on Twitter, huh? Extremely excited about this. Alright. Also, guys, if you want to peep the fantasy, hello, Nether UK. Here's the fantasy we're rocking with. Donk, Kioske, Krebeni, Zontix, and Demon. It's been, I guess so. I guess so, I Big Cheese. Happy year anniversary to me, eh? We'll see how this goes. I believe in the Foot guys. I think they really could make a run. I don't know if they actually will. I didn't predict them to. But shit. Realistically, if, I mean, bro, what are, like, the real sleeper, like, pretty much the only sleeper teams, I guess, is Mongols is kind of a sleeper team. No one believes in them. I'd say Mongols, Foot. Paravision's not really a sleeper anymore because they just won a fucking tournament. I don't even know if we can call BC Game a sleeper team. It's just straight cope for me. I don't think we can call NRG a sleeper team. I think the only two sleeper teams are probably Mongols and Foot. Astralis sleeper? I mean, I guess Astralis kind of is a sleeper. I don't even mind their team, but... FaZe sleeper. Let's be real, bro. Come on. No jokes. Should we do a fantasy draft as well? Did you see how Sus played today? Yeah, Sus was horrific today. Oh my god. We can look at that, actually. I thought by this point, Heroic would not be dealing with stand-in issues anymore. Bro, this is some PR type business. I like Susp too, man. His stats over the past 3 months. This cannot be real life. Jesus Christ. Four firepower. 27 trading, 18 opening. He has 90 entrying. That's it. Clutching and utility. Oh my days. Yeah, this is not a great look. I am hoping that he improves because I do like Susp. I really do like Susp. I do. He's walking into the sights, man. At least he's walking into the sights. He's not doing much of anything else, but at least we're trading him, kind of. Traded deaths. That's all he's doing is getting traded. That's all that I'll say, man. Alright, I say we do the draft and then play some G League on Twitch. How about that, huh? YouTube, I might be live this weekend, but I'm not sure yet. I have no idea. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I do not really know yet. But But yeah, well, let's draft and then let's play some 10-mans, fellas. How about that, huh? I'll see you guys later, YouTube.